Hey everyone, it's Rob Litton here from drumstheword.com and welcome to this free video drum lesson. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I saw a video on YouTube a couple of days ago of Tre Cool from Green Day playing some jazz with some pianists, which was quite cool to see, mainly being known as a rock and punk drummer suddenly playing some jazz. I believe, from what I read in the comments on the video itself, that he used to play some jazz back in the day, so he's not completely new to it, and he's got some great feel and touches, but there's this one drum fill that stood out, like a drum solo part, like a 4-bar drum solo, that I thought that would be a really cool drum lesson to upload on the channel. So what I've got for you today is really just a 4-bar pattern, but with an extra bar at the beginning showing you the groove going into it. I've got the PDF, the free PDF you can download for this lesson. You'll find a link beneath this video, so have that printed out in front of you as I go through this lesson. And if you could do me the favour of liking, sharing and commenting on this video to help promote the video, if you found this video useful and enjoyable of course, then I'd really appreciate that as always. But before we go into the actual drum lesson itself, let's first of all take a look at Tre actually playing the drum solo in question. So before we go into the actual notation itself, we just got to talk briefly about the actual way we count it. We're playing or feeling in triplets here. So I'm going to be feeling it as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you can hear that I'm counting it swung like a shuffle. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the eighth notes aren't even, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we're playing in a swing kind of feel, or feeling it in a swing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the tempo is 190, so it's going by really fast, roughly 190, the tempo changes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you're feeling it as like a shuffle, up tempo, sort of triplet feel. And we're going to count that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and until we get into full beats of triplets later in the solo. So it just starts with Tre playing some time on the right cymbal, classic sort of jazz stuff this. He keeps it even simpler though than a standard sort of jazz pattern. You've all heard that before, I'm sure. He just plays quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And classic idea here, stepping the hi-hat on 2 and 4, creating that backbeat feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the time, that's the sort of the time piece he's playing before going into the solo. It's a 4-bar solo. So that first bar on the notation, you can see the first time we have 3 bars there. The first bar is just the time going into it. And the reason I include that is because we get a little note at the end of that first bar, a drag with the left hand. And if we're counting it, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, it's going to happen there on the and of beat 4. You could play it as a buzz instead. That's more jazzy, I guess, where you push the stick into the beat of the stick into the snare drum to create multiple bounces. But I play it as a drag, and I'm pretty sure that's what Tre plays. It's kind of hard to hear on the recording, but you can see you can see on the video he's doing something with his left hand. So I play it as a drag, just 2 notes, left hand, left, leading into beat 1 there on the snare drum. 1. So if we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So going into the second bar there, or the first bar of the 4-bar solo, 1, 1, like that, left, left, right. Or you could play it as a buzz, like that if you wanted to. Now the first bar, or the second bar, but the first bar of the 4-bar solo, second bar on the first line of the PDF notation, he keeps it simple. He just plays the right hand round some snare and toms, which is a cool idea because then when we get to the full triplet bit, when he busts out the actual chops, it sticks out a bit more because he's been playing simple up until the triplets bust in. So we just play simply 1, 2, 3, 4. He just uses 2 toms in this video, high tom and floor tom. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could use any sticking it like 1, 2, it doesn't matter. He plays it right, 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 right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the third bar of that first line, he changes it to 1, 2. He moves to the floor tom for beat 2. And then he busts out the full triplets for beat 3. So we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but if we're counting that bar properly, we'd actually count 1 and 2 and 3 triplet 4 and. You see I went into triplet counting, 1 and 2 and 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, where we're feeling counting 3 notes per beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 triplet, 4 and 1. That's how I would count this bar. The sticking and orchestration for the 3 triplets, it's a classic idea this. We're playing round the toms like this. Starts on the snare drum, right, left, right, left, right. You could play left at the end of the bar there. But I noticed on the video, Tre moves his right hand back over to play that last note of beat 4 with his right hand. 3 triplet 4 and 1, 2. So let's play the whole bar for you. 1, 2, 3 triplet 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 triplet 4 and 1. That's the feel. 1 and 2 and 3 triplet 4 and 1. So then we go into the next bar, the next line, the last 2 bars. This is my favourite bit. So it comes in on the and of beat 1 for counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 ands. We come in with the left hand, 1 and 2, and it goes into the same idea we had just previously. 1 and 2 triplets and 2 triplets. But now he goes from beat 3, he brings the snare drum down, left hand down to the snare drum, and we get 3 triplets. 3, it goes up the toms. That's just naturally happens that way because of the sticking. We're playing single strokes. 3 triplets, and then the right hand naturally comes down to play the snare drum on beat 4. So a little bit weird here with the movement, but once you get into muscle memory, it shouldn't be too tricky for you. 1 and 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4. Bit slower. 1 and 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4. Like that. That's beat 4 there, the last snare drum note, 4. So then for the last bar, he plays simply this lick twice. 1 triplet 2, 1 triplet 2. The left hand, the right hand starts on the snare drum, the left hand ends on the snare drum. Just plays it twice. 1 triplet 2 and 3 triplet 4. And then the very last note he plays is a choked crash cymbal on the upbeat of beat 4, the and of 4 for counting it as the shuffle triplets. 4 and just goes to choke it with his other hand. So let me play for you those 5 bars slowly. Let's see if I can do it without making too many mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 triplet 4 and 1 and 2 triplet 3 triplet 4. 1 triplet 2, 3 triplet 4 and I used the hi-hat foot there accidentally, and he plays it with the bass drum, he chokes it with the bass drum. Let's try it a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. I lost the counting because it's a bit hard to count it there. I also changed the sticking a little bit there, I think, accidentally, but that was basically it. Now I'm going to play it up to speed for you without a microphone on so you can hear just the drums and without me droning on over the top of it. Here we go. So I hope you found that fun and enjoyable. If you've got any questions about any of that lesson, then feel free to email me, rob@drumstheword.com. Also come over and say hi to me on my Facebook page. You'll find a link beneath this video as well. My Facebook page for Drums the Word. That's a great place to make song suggestions as well. I occasionally ask the followers on Facebook what they'd like me to teach them. And so I'm constantly sort of reviewing suggestions on the Facebook page, and I also give away stuff on there as well as competitions occasionally as well. So it's a great page to come and say hi on and join in with and just benefit from, I guess. But if you've got any questions, email me, rob@drumstheword.com, and then you might also want to consider signing up to my website, Drums the Word, which is what I do these lessons for, really, to promote the website. And what I currently offer for $97 is a full year online subscription to the website where you gain online access to every single full song lesson I've ever recorded. Unlike this, where I've just taught you one little part, I teach a song from start to finish. Every single note, every single bar. You get the fully transcribed PDF drum sheet that comes with each of the lessons. And I've got over 300 famous and popular songs on the website now where I teach you, like I said, a song from the very start to the very end. As a thank you for signing up and getting access to all those lessons, I also give you access to hundreds of little freebie videos I've recorded over the years, teaching you many more, hundreds more famous beats, fills and solos. 3 ebooks I've written over the years containing hundreds more famous beats, fills and solos. And then over the year of your subscription, you also gain instant online access to all the new material I upload for my members, all the new full song lessons that will be coming over the next year of your subscription. And I record every week unless I'm ill or on holiday, so you've got lots and lots of stuff to look forward to over the year of your subscription. But if you've got any questions about that, then yeah, guess what? Email me, rob@drumstheword.com. So, until our next drum lesson together, toodle pip and happy drumming to you.